Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to make a video today in regards to tactical minimalism, why I have decided to take on this lifestyle and why many of you probably should be doing the same. So tactical minimalism, what is it? It's essentially minimalism using handguns, bullets, pistols, gear, knives, etc. It's essentially the entire prepping and gun industry and choosing to be a minimalist in that aspect. There are many aspects of my life that I have adopted the minimalist lifestyle, and it's intentional. I made a video maybe a month, 2 months ago in regards to why I only own 2 handguns, this being one of them, and had a lot of comments on there explaining how crazy I am for only owning 2 handguns or only owning 1 AR-15. And this is only further solidifying the reason as to why I have chosen to partake in tactical minimalism. The reason why I practice tactical minimalism is actually multifactorial, but we're going to focus on 2 for this video, and they're in no particular order. Number 1, this lifestyle of minimalism in the tactical world is providing mental clarity, it's providing peace of mind, and it's liberating me from all the noise that is American marketing, American capitalism, buy more, consumerism. It has provided me peace, and not only peace here, declutter here, but physically, right? My house is less cluttered, my garage is less cluttered. I don't need to buy extra things in order for me to store other items that I'm not using. Everything that I have is intentional. It's all planned out. Tactical minimalism is going to be very subjective for you. You will have to define what that is. For me, these do serve a purpose. It provides me a level of security. It provides me an ability to go out and train, have a good time, enjoy my hobbies, meet new friends. However, 2 handguns, for example, is where I stop my line. Anything more than that, it's a waste. It's not intentional anymore. Now I'm just hoarding items. This number is going to be different for everyone out there. You need to decide what that number is for you. So number 1, the reason why I practice tactical minimalism is it has liberated me from consumerism. It has cleared my mind, decluttered my entire life, and made my life streamlined and simple, which is what I want. We have an entire industry here in America that profits off our inability to say no. Right? We stack our houses full of items, our apartments, our houses, to the point where we need to now outsource some kind of storage unit, pay someone money to hold more shit that we're lying to ourselves that we still need. It's too much. Number 2, resources, i.e. money, i.e. my time. The more minimalistic I can keep my life, even if it's tactical minimalism or the home that I buy, the things that I purchase, if I can keep it streamlined, I am saving more resources, i.e. saving more money, i.e. saving my time. I'm not sure about you guys. My guess is that it's probably the same as it is for me, which is that I trade my time for money. I practice emergency medicine. Every time I go into the hospital, I am giving them my time, and in return, they're paying me for it. Now, that's important because, well, it's important for many reasons, but number 1, it's important because it provides me a home, right, a roof over our head, clothes on our back, and food on the table every night. However, every time I go purchase things like this, I do the math backwards. How long did it take me to buy this pistol, this optic, this light, this rifle, all the ammunition that I'm storing up for shit hit the fan, the 20,000 rounds of ammunition that I need for shit hit the fan? How much time did that cost me? Because the most expensive thing that I can ever purchase, it will never be any handgun. There is not a pistol out there in the world. There is not an Accuracy International bolt gun. There is not a car, a house in the world that is more expensive than my time. That is the most luxurious thing that I can ever buy. And my job and my role as of right now is to continue to try to buy back my time as much as possible. The more items that I have, it costs more money to upkeep those things and to maintain those things, which means the more that I have to work. So if I can have a G-Wagon or a Range Rover in the driveway, a 7,000 square foot home, the best Accuracy International rifle, the best and most expensive pistols out there, but it requires me to work 60 to 70 hours a week, that is hustling backwards in my opinion. So everything that I have at the 2 gun mark for pistols, the 1 rifle mark for AR-15s, and along with bolt guns, that's where my threshold stops. Anything more than that, I would rather work less. So these are expensive things that we have partaken in. And I do understand that it is a hobby, we should enjoy our hobbies, but we draw the line in every aspect of our life, but here apparently. This is buy once, cry once, but I don't hear anyone saying that when it comes to purchasing cars or purchasing homes. Those would be considered financially terrible decisions, but for some reason here, we're gonna spend an extra $400, $300, whatever it is for an American-made optic. For what? All right, quick pause in the video. Another form of minimalism I wanted to show you. Behind me was a gym when I was recording this initial video. This is a form of minimalism for me. So not tactical minimalism, but it is minimalism nonetheless. I have a home gym, and the reason I do is because this buys me back time. What's up, buddy? This buys me back time. I no longer have to leave my family to go to the gym, right? And waste time driving back and forth. I can now work out, bring my son in here, spend time with him while actually still staying healthy. Everything in here, whether it's the dumbbells, I don't have 1,000 dumbbells here, even though we can just buy those. These are the ones I actually use. We have a pull-up bar, and we'll go over in detail in another video the home gym itself. A bench, right? We have a cable machine. I actually do some cable workouts that go all the way to 250 pounds. Everything here is intentional. We have cardio sitting over here. So nothing that I don't need, but yet everything that I do need. So another form of minimalism. So tactical minimalism, many reasons why you should probably prioritize this way of life, but for me it provides a huge level of clarity. It liberates me from consumerism, from the American capitalism that says we need more and more and more, that I need to outsource my dopamine, that happiness is found in a store for me, rather than focusing on what really provides happiness for me and probably most of you, which is time with our family and relationships that we build. And we don't need to buy any items to do that. So for me, it provides clarity, it liberates me from all the noise, and more importantly, it saves me resources, i.e. it saves me time, i.e. it allows me to work less. So if me choosing to own optics that are made in China, your guys' favorite country, or me choosing to only have 2 handguns, or me choosing to not shoot 30,000 rounds of ammunition a year so that I don't die in the suburban streets that I currently live in, and as a result I am practicing tactical minimalism with only 2 handguns and 2 rifles, if that provides me a way to where I only have to work 30 to 35 hours a week, then I'm absolutely going to do that. And inevitably, I will be practicing tactical minimalism. So the last thing that I'm going to say is I recently just watched a YouTube video by a famous YouTuber. I'm not going to say his name. And during the time I was watching the video, he mentioned that he really wants to buy a house, but he's unable to do so because the incredibly high home prices, and it's just unaffordable for a majority of us. However, this individual also owns night vision, multiple AR-15s, multiple pistols, and shoots thousands upon thousands of rounds every year. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't know what you guys would call that. Someone that wants a home, says they can't afford a home, or someone that complains about the prices of eggs and gasoline, but has $7,000 night vision equipment and very expensive high-tier AR-15s. If that is not the exact opposite of tactical minimalism, where we prioritize our finances, where we only buy what it is that we need and slimline our entire life and not be subjected to American consumerism. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment sections. We're signing out.